Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers. I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office. Anywho.
There we go. Okay, go to bed. Go to bed, go to bed. All right, what's next? Why don't I check my email?
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon.
Okay.
Neurovirus.
How do I check my
I need
emails
to
and
see
stuff?
Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you.
Look in the
I brought you a
mirror.
ride. Throwing some threads.
Oh,
Meet me
toilet.
downstairs.
Oh, wardrobe. You can have 6. Okay, cool. His favorite shirt. Yeah, I think we're good without the hat. Yeah, how do I check my email? Is it like on my phone or something? Yeah, how do I check my email, bro? My mic not working? Where's that music coming from? Yo, Hurricane, what up, sir? Oh, yeah, there's a radio here. Yeah, turn that off, dude. I'm trying to find my freaking email, bro. Gotta be like a computer. Oh, here we go. Here's a computer. Whiskey. Use. Ah, okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, I can't see with the freaking window light glare. How do I go to the next one? Oh. On the AutoFixer net page, you'll find all vehicles currently up for sale. You can access this net page from the computer in your apartment or from other throughout Night City, marked with the icon. Vehicle's picture may display an icon to indicate that it comes with a built-in weapon. Okay. So, can I do it? I want to look at some cars. Why not? Oh, I can from here. Ski on the Dell ski. All right. An auto fixer. Okay, useless. Oh, here we go. How much do they cost? I think the game says I have 455, but I don't know how much these cars cost. It won't say. Here, okay. Here we go. So this one's 18,000. 13. Yeah. And some of these cars are just real ugly. Okay, I understand now. I understand. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hey V, Regina
Later.
Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel.
No, I'm not gonna grab him. That's gonna make me look real bad.
We got a call. We're here to help. We know you're in there.
Bro, hello? What? Do you like I'm trying to figure out what to do here. You have a question or something? Is that a gun? Yo, what up?
Shit, come on!
What's his name? Coach Fred?
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two?
Sure, why not?
What do you say? How you like my
Oh,
new
that's
punching
one of the-
bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot.
Let's do
Got a
this.
sweet deal. And a tumor
Hey,
mine
yo.
a few upgrades.
Whoa!
Now, here we are.
Let's do this.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Get head moving.
What you got on sale?
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
That's an interesting tattoo he's got.
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore.
Hey, bro.
Skull's taking too
Hey,
much of
bro.
a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something
So what's he
else.
sell?
It's time I started taking it easy.
Club, club, club.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
I mean, you know.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck
I
somehow.
mean, what?
At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose
Oh,
where you wanna go,
eddies,
put
like
down your
the
eddies, and start
currency.
swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you. Time to show this city what you're made of.
About those
V. If you don't have a titanium skull lining, fights ha-
See you later, pal.
manage to drop.
Crystal.
Good.
What happened? Find the ring in Kabuki? What in the world does that even mean?
Steady. Burst after every shot now.
Fury! Carnage!
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival
Yeah.
will also
Man, how far is this freaking elevator? Oh, there we go.
virtuosos and theatrical performances in the
Okay,
new
where are we
tradition.
going?
The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and
Are we going to talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
What?
Oh, I read
What in
it.
the world happened?
Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho.
This jumping is a little weird. Milkshake? Where do they want me to talk to Jackie? Where's Jack? Oh, there he is.
You started it.
Okay, here we go. That's what I was looking for.
Man of the hour.
They're like a
Jesus,
quest
took you
thing or
long
something? Or,
Up an
no.
appetite, just waiting.
Database?
Sit down, let me
No.
finish.
Okay, well, finish up.
This. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known afterlife. 300
died.
pounds of
Great.
partly gold-plated cool.
Back, we good? Okay, yeah, so I guess even with the Ethernet here, it doesn't, it still has problems. Dex ain't out of the picture. What does the street kid thing mean? Like, cause I'm a street kid, I have this question or something? I don't know.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
Okay.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky, though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback. Gonna be long?
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand? Work with him?
It's the biz,
The
V.
geek.
Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I say.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
When it comes to fixers, don't get me wrong. I got nothing against.
Hello?
Huh. What up, Caleb?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client.
I don't know what's going on, why it keeps like disconnecting, connecting.
I
I don't think I'm downloading anything.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents.
Hopefully everything's
Or,
okay though.
Dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks.
My
Back to-
car.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
I don't like this.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes.
I'm not a fan of
Easy
how
on the
this
gas,
thing
huh?
drives.
I just ate.
Is there a way I can change the view?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, there we go, much better.
Anyhow, I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Oh, sorry. Did not see you there. Where are we going?
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories. For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather...
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
From way back. So what happened to her? Die or something? Nah. Changed jobs and skipped town. For a while. Oh,
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty
Am I
got a
going?
little catching up to do.
Chat about the good old...
You look pleased.
Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. We got a new job lined up.
Ah.
Gonna be dangerous?
It's still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed. There's several river dogs in there who
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Moving on up.
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now?
We were just talking about him.
Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex DeShawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well,
That way I can check how
something.
much. Yeah, I don't have the money.
Let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet. Gonna keep me
crying,
waiting
Vic.
all day.
I'll
He's
bring
gonna
you the
inject
Eddies
something
later,
into me?
with interest. You know I will.
Last time, you hear?
Never the biggest fan of sitting in chairs like these, you know. I don't like it.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Ballistic coprocessor. Increase with power weapons. Slows time by 20%. Increases the farther you are from the bonus stealth. I ain't got the money. Health regen. What? Saving.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Pt.2.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. V?
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Oof. Lights out.
Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Scanning people with your can provide you with a lot of useful information.
Keep me waiting all day?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
It's Victor Vector.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected
Database
NCPD file search.
Them is now available.
Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks, Vic.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
What in the world is going on?
I don't want to get shot. I'll fucking wipe you.
Headhunter. Yeah, I'll take free weapons any day, bro. Especially if they weren't aimed at me, you know. So, how's your day? How long are you going stream for? Probably like another half hour to hour. Bo, it's T-Pain. I'm just kidding. It's not T-Pain.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye.
Okay.
Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Not at all.
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is,
whoa, he looks like the dude from Star Trek. If that's how his face actually looks like.
3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Okay.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Sure thing.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Okay.
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
He was out to work me over.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Hey, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her
Hasta
first.
luego.
See what she's like, what she's
Well, that's
after.
kind of far.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around.
How cool that is. How cool that is. I think I'm supposed to get in there. How do I get in?
We're closed right now.
Okay, I need to skip time. Why can't I skip time right now? Okay, I gotta go. Alright, see you later. I gotta pee actually, so I have to go too. Well, for a little bit. I'll be back. Yeah, how do I get this to work?
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here. Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch.
Yeah, I don't think I should be doing that on
I'll
stream.
give you one word. Bespoke.
Okay, but anyway, I need to get in, so...
Think you can handle it?
You know what? Maybe another time.
Sure thing, stud.
Oh, I guess I have to go in? Okay.
Reconsidered, huh?
You know what? Maybe another time.
Sure thing, stud. Reconsidered, huh?
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, Input. Welcome to Lizzie's. What'll it be?
Oh, hold on. Give me a second.
Going in or staying out?
My, what a sweet little face you have. Follow your instinct.
Mateo, looking for Evelyn. What can I get here?
Hey.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot all in all.
Ah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a, date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on?
What does
Only
the six
tequila I
mean?
drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Are you sure?
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a horny girl like me do?
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
No idea if Dex exaggerates. A little, a lot. You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind. I'm waiting.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential.
I'm gonna mute real quick.
Lose that bet.
I see you later, Caleb.
It's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Compeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been? I'm waiting.
Uh.
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Oh, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
V?
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security
I'm back.
detail
Sorry about
reported
that,
directly
guys.
to his father.
Had to help a elderly with their phone.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine, so no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything. I'm waiting.
Okay.
Okay.
Right now.
What's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
I don't know why it keeps cutting out.
BD rec implant. Why, you object? V?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important.
Okie dokes.
Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy. Tread lightly.
I save now.
Keep that tongue on a leash.
Alright, unfortunately, guys,
Believe it or not, I'm no
that's
stranger
it
to
for today.
tech.
This episode hopefully don't suck
biz
too
or
much.
life.
I didn't actually get to. Well, that's not true. I did shoot a little bit. That was about it. Already 11, so I have to go. Sorry about that. Had to help an elderly with their phone. But thanks for watching, and we're gonna keep playing more of Cyberpunk. Bye, everybody.